Hi Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Today I begin a series I'm decorating for a birthday bash. Today I'm going to be working on a balloon arch or just a balloon garland. If you're interested, please keep watching, and welcome to Adornment with Adrienne. Hi Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a quick and easy way to make a balloon garland strip. You could use it for an arch, or you could put it on across a buffet or something for a birthday party. So I'm going to begin a birthday party series. We're going to do food for the birthday party as well as decorations. So if you're interested, please keep watching. And welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. As I said, today we're going to be working on some decorations for a balloon bash, a birthday bash. And I wanted to give you some supplies that you're going to need, a cheap way or a reasonable way, frugal, a tip of how you can put together a beautiful party on a budget, okay? And if you wanted to do an extravagant party, as long as you learn these few skills, you could very well do it. So let's get started. All right, Adorners, so welcome back. So if you are starting, I want to share with you some supplies that you can get at a reasonable budget. I have my own balloons that I've had. I usually have balloons, but I want to share. I got this pack of 12-inch balloons, latex balloons. This was from the Dollar Tree, okay? These are 12-inch and they're 15 in a package. I think they're $1.25 now. All right, and I found that these balloons are reasonable. The ones that I normally get, if I'm not ordering Qualitex or something like that online, I would get a 72 count bag from maybe Party City. Okay, so let me show you some other supplies you'll need to make like a balloon arch or column. Okay, Adorners, as I said, so I'm going to share with you some tips. All right, now this is something you can also order online. This is just a one nozzle inflator. This is air inflator. Okay. All right, and I've used it to do hundreds of balloons at a time. This is about 30 to 40 bucks, depending on what part of the country you live in. This is usually readily available. All right, so say you don't have a budget and you don't want to spend that extra $30 on balloons. All right, an air machine for balloons right now. Maybe later you want to get it. Then of course you can use a trusty air pump. All right, and these are readily, I think, available at the Dollar Tree as well. All right, use this to blow up your balloons. It's going to take a little bit more time, but if you have helpers, kids or teens or something, maybe you get 2 or 3 of these and let them blow up the balloons. But all right, so for the purpose of the video today, I'm going to be using my air balloon buddy. Okay, all right, Adorners, so a few more supplies you probably will need. This is a curling ribbon, a spool of curling ribbon. You can get little small packs of it, as well, somewhere like the Dollar Tree. All right, this is just a bottle of water that I put a piece of a plastic tablecloth over and actually taped it around. I would probably put my next supply, monofilament or fishing line, around this, and I could use this as a weight to hold down my balloons. All right, and of course you could do it in the color of your birthday party. This is one I just had just so I can show you guys. All right, fishing line. All right, you need one that has a heavy weight to it, okay? Don't just buy any old fishing line. All right, this one is 50 pounds, all right, a gauge. This is 50 pounds. All right, so you can see what I'm talking about. They have different weights, all right? We want it to be able to hold something, especially if you're gonna maybe try to make an arch. Last but not least, I have my balloon arch strip, okay? I also got this at the Dollar Tree. All right, and this, you can put your balloons on it after you blow them up. You can see it's like a clear strip. I think it's 16 feet. It's about 16 to 18 feet, 16 feet. All right, and you can use this. You can get several of these, hook them together, and maybe make arches or balloon columns. That's up to you. All right, so let me show you what I did already. Okay, Adorners, so let's say you decided you wanted to try to use the arch strip tape from the Dollar Tree. It has a small little piece of tape on it, all right, holding it all together. And so I'm going to try to show you. You can see the holes here. Let's see. All right, to slide your balloons after you've blown them up into. Okay, Adorners, so I wanted to show you how to go ahead and inflate some of your balloons. All right, of course, this is our air inflator, Dollar Tree, Party City, reasonable, you know, $1, $2, you can buy it usually. And of course you just put your balloon around here, grip it, of course, and tie it off. Tie it off, bring it around, 2 fingers usually, right? Pull the end through, knot it, and voila, you have our balloon blown up with our hand air pump. Okay, Adorner, so I'm using the balloon buddy as I said, and so I have my inflator. I'm going to put my balloon cover the nozzle, push down. All right, that's one, and let's just go ahead and do another one really quickly. All right, there's 2. Now I do have some balloon sizers that I'm not really using right now, but you can purchase balloon sizers if you want to make sure that all your balloons are the same size and they're uniform. All right, so let me show you how we're going to start our quad. So we have our 2 balloons. I am going to cross my hands. All right, flip it over. All right, and then I am going to tie the ends of both balloons together. Pull it. All right, voila. All right, and so we're gonna do 2 more. Okay, Adorners, so I'm gonna go ahead and blow up 2 more balloons to make a balloon quad, and I'm gonna show you how you can string these together or put them on the arch cake. Okay, so here we go. We put our balloon on our nozzle. All right, so you can, if you don't have a sizer, you might want to look at them together. These are actually 2 different colors, but I'm just using it for the video. All right, so again, twist the 2 together, put the 2 ends together into a knot. Voila, pull, pull, pull. And then we have our other 2 that we already had together, and I am going to twist, put them together in the center, and twist to make a quad of 4. Okay, and so we're gonna, you can use this on the garland, or you can, this is how you actually make balloon columns. I'll try to show you just a small base so you can get the feel of it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna put some music and speed this up, but I'm just gonna go ahead and blow some balloons up for this. Okay, Adorner, so I have 2 quads put together, and so I am going to actually stack them on top of each other to show you how you would start a balloon column, or even a garland. Okay? Okay, Adorner, so in case you don't have the funds right now to buy balloon weights, right, you can use a trusty water bottle covered with whatever color you're having your party. I probably will change this, but all right, and then you're going to use a piece of our fishing line. Remember, we had our fishing line, and wrap that around, secure it around the nozzle of our water bottle, and you want to extend your line, and that way, so when you're making your balloon columns, that you can actually just wrap this around your column all the way up, and it's gonna weight down your balloon column. This is a quick and easy way. You can actually purchase balloon weights, of course, but this is just one simple way. All right. Okay, Adorners, so we have our balloons. We twisted them together, right, to make 4, all right, into a quad, how that's laying flat. And then I have 4 more, and I'm gonna put them on top of this. Okay, okay, Adorner, so I have 4 more balloons. I am going to lay these flat, all right, on top, you can see, of my next set. This is my next level in my column. If I was using this to make a column, I would just keep stacking these, okay? So wherever your opening is, you want to put a balloon there. if you were going to try to do this and you were going to make a spiral, you wanted like one color going spiraling up, you would use 3 of the same color balloons and one, let's say this one would be white or blue or something like that. And you would take wherever you see that, you would stack it on top of each other. So white, white, and you keep turning it to make the spiral in the column. Okay? So let me go ahead and do the balloon arch strip, balloon arch strip tape. Okay, Adorner, so I'm just going to use this balloon arch strip to add some balloons to my buffet. And you could use this maybe around a doorway or something like that. So I'm just going to blow some balloons up, which I've already done a few, and then I am going to add them. You see, you add and you slide over. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you. You add and you slide over. Okay? All right. To this. All right. Okay, Adorner, so as I said, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to be using the balloon arch strip tape. I've already added 2 balloons to it. All right, in the hole here. I'm going to took my quads apart really quickly, and I'm going to take and add 2 more. Here, you're using the ends, of course, where the knot is to add it to the strip hole, basically. Just put one of them in, one of the ends of the balloon in. Pull it all the way through. Let me show you. You want to make sure you're pulling it all the way through. All right. And so we keep adding to our column here. Let's see. We're just going to keep adding. And I'll see how I like this. I might want to add more balloons afterwards, but all right, we're just going to keep adding balloons. And if you don't have enough balloons to do all that, of course, you could just do 1 balloon at a time. So maybe you don't have hundreds of balloons or money for hundreds of balloons, and you just have the hand pump, and you want to, let me just show you. So I'm going to take a piece of this strip, put my little balloon that I blew up from the Dollar Tree with my hand pump, pull it through the hole, all right, all the way through. All right, so you can see, let me show you. It's all the way through the tape, and you can just have that going all the way across, okay? You don't have to have a whole, you don't have to use quads if you don't have quad money. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and I'll be back. Okay, Adorners, so I just wanted to show you, I kind of just did this really quickly. I put together some quads and I kind of hooked them to the balloon arch strip. And let's see, I probably have about 20-25 balloons in here, okay? And this could go, you could actually form this into a arch. You can put it around a doorway. This could really be a column. All right, and I'm using, again, 12-inch balloons. So I just wanted to show you. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, Adorners, so this is going to conclude this part of the video, and I'm going to do some centerpieces now. And I used, like I said, about 20, maybe 20 balloons. And the balloon packs that I got at the Dollar Tree, they have about 15 balloons in them for $1.25, depending on what part of the country you're in. So you could definitely use these. Okay, Adorners, so that concludes this part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and work on some centerpieces really quickly. I have a couple balloon decor certificates I took at a community college here a while back. So I used to have a floral business. I did some balloon work for hotels and stuff like that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to our centerpiece. Okay, Adorners, please be sure to watch part 2 where we put together our centerpieces and we continue our series. As always, thank you for joining me with Adornment with Adrienne. See you in the next video.